Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. The first one, Taurus, for the month of July. Let's see how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Taurus, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Taurus. Okay. Newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One set will be for you, one set will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is person B. Bottom of my deck, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you are getting Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment card in reverse. People are making up their minds. Okay, so, well, in this case, I do see somebody hasn't been happy for a long time. Maybe they've even been depressed and saying, you know what, I have to get out of this depression. I'm going to cut communication. I can't stay in disappointment. The other person, they want to come towards person A, I feel. They want to express something. They're feeling a bit embarrassed and ashamed, but let's see why. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, and then we'll of course clarify these. Let's do your dialogue message cards first. So Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Alright, let's take a few more Taurus from another deck. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? Taurus and their person. Okay, and just a few more Taurus from a third deck as well. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, Spirit. One more, thank you. All right, good to go, Taurus. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Taurus, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first card says, I've never felt such an intense connection. Please make time for me. I need some time to collect my thoughts. What I'm most in need of, you cannot give me. It hurts me to say we should go our separate ways. My heart belongs to you. I've told my friends about you. I'm secretly obsessed with you. I talk to you a lot in my head. I care about what people think of us. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, I'll hurt you again. Trying to gather up the courage to get in contact with you. I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. Let's talk and clear the air. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. Left off on bad terms with so many things left unsaid. Manifesting myself so I can be good enough to win you back. I'm embarrassed over how desperate I became and what I did. Do you still respect me? And the last one here, Taurus says, I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I did or do. Just saying. Alright, so Taurus, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Forgiveness. Okay, maybe somebody has to ask the other for forgiveness here, Taurus. Or maybe you just need to forgive yourself. Right? So Let's see why this forgiveness card is here. Let's get on with the reading and figure it out. So I'm going to start with person A's energy, Taurus, and newcomers. I'm only picking up on 2 soul energies here. I don't know which side you're on, whether you're a Taurus this side or you're cross watcher the other, or a man or a woman. These are not gender based. These are just 2 souls who are energetically connected, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. Okay, so person A, let's start with you. Why is your sun in reverse? Why aren't you happy? Oh, they're trying to heal their broken heart. Maybe that person said something. Maybe the other person's had some kind of communication which was very cold or harsh or rude, or maybe yeah, they are trying to turn their back and think of things that make them happy now. It's like, yeah, you know what, I'm not really happy doing this, but after I've heard what I have to hear, I'm healing my own broken heart. Maybe it's time for me to cut away the past. Maybe it's time to heal myself, maybe make my own dreams and wishes come true. I don't want to sit in disappointment all my life. I've been so loving, I've been so kind, but now maybe it's time for me to put a lid on that cup of love and be in self-love, right? I think person A always thought that person B was their be all and end all. They expected person B to take responsibility of the connection or do right by them, but they waited for a very long time. They waited for a really long time and waiting for some clarity from person B, or something that they would say that would make them happy. But I think person A is tired of waiting and tired of being sad over somebody and saying, you know what, it's fine. If they don't want to talk to me, they don't want to tell me, then fine. I'm not going to sit in disappointment forever, ever after. Tell me why, person A. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? Yeah, I think person B is kind of accepting that it's over. I have to now think about myself. I have to think about my own happiness. I have to put my barriers up, and even I'm not going to message them now. I'm accepting that this is over, right? So person A is trying to come out of feeling disappointed. Maybe for a while they were patient, they were waiting, they were thinking that person B would come forward, but now they've realized that maybe no, maybe they're just immature, maybe they're just in it for the passion and nothing else, and they will come and they will go, and they will, just not be emotionally vulnerable and open to me. So, well, I'm going to heal myself. That I'll tell myself maybe I was just stuck in a situation with a player. So, yeah, that's person A is disappointed, I think. Person A is feeling the lack of victory. They're feeling disappointed. They're feeling unseen, unheard. They feel there is no victory to be had in this connection. After waiting for so long, I still haven't got what I wanted from person B. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Person A says, I've already made a decision. I've made a choice that I want a new love, or I want to start off on a passionate, brand new journey for myself, Omkaratarot. To be honest, I'm still very upset and angry with them. Give me one more for the Ace of Wands. Yeah, person A, I don't think they've really moved on because this card came out sideways. So person A is upset because I think they were expecting the stable offer from person B, which didn't come. Right? So I think now they're thinking it's better that I pick myself up and move towards a passionate brand new beginning, which can offer me something more stable. Feeling maybe this connection is over, or so many bad memories are created now, and this can't be my soulmate. I'm still upset and angry with them. All they do is lie to me, cheat on me, they ghost me, and they are just not, stepping up to the plate and offering me anything. Like one of the cards said, what I'm in most in need of, you cannot give me. So person A was probably expecting and, delaying their own life, waiting for the other person to step up. But I think right now person A could be very upset and angry with person B. So Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. They're angry because they really did want this. They really did want a proposal or a happily ever after, for things to work out between the two of you. And because they haven't, it's made person A a bit upset and angry and saying, you know what, I'm not going to fight for this connection either. Maybe person A could have been sad and depressed, but they are now pulling themselves out of that position to say, I'll accept, this is over. This soulmate contract is over. And they're saying it because they're angry. So what action person A will take finally, I will open later. Taurus, let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the High Priestess in reverse. What's that all about? One more. High Priestess in reverse, clarified by the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, person B feels I've made some very, very unwise and foolish choices. I never put in the work. They've kind of figured it out that the honest truth is that they never really put in the work to make anything happen, and that's the reason things have stagnated and things have stopped. Right? Now they could be feeling lonely, they could be feeling I've made some unwise choices, they want to talk now, they want to come towards person A. Chariot, yeah, they want to come forward, but they feel they will be seen as a loser now. They will be seen as somebody who earlier used to play mind games, and now they're coming towards person A. They don't want to look like a loser. They don't want to look like they lost the battle, or just, I think person B, one second, give me one more for the Chariot. They are also depressed. They're also depressed. Yeah, they're also depressed. They could be trying to find out through gossip and rumors and, trying to find out through friends and family why the other person has blocked them. Do they have somebody else? Why have they moved forward? I think right now person B is feeling like they lost the battle. Maybe they were waiting for person A to message them or talk to them or send them a little WhatsApp message or something. But because that hasn't come, now they're feeling, oh my God, have I lost out on my partnership? So why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Person B says, because I never valued my person. I disrespected them. I didn't offer them what I should have offered. I was just sitting in my pride and my ego, and I never gave them the attention or the position which I should have. Person B is acknowledging, yes, I did disrespect my person, and now my person is now holding back from me. They've become strong. They're not messaging me anymore. I think person B is feeling a bit embarrassed and ashamed of their own behavior now, right? So, 6 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh, they are scared. They are scared that, because they know that person A is their soulmate. Now they are obsessing, they are scared, they are embarrassed, they are feeling the lack of victory. They want to return. They want to return back to person A because they see person A as their sunshine. They know that person A is the only one who can really, really make them happy. They've always known this. They've always known that person A is a special soulmate to them. So what's the devil then? What's the devil? Are you scared, or what is it? Yeah, they are scared because they're hoping that person A hasn't totally shut the door on them. They're hoping, they're obsessed, they're wishing that a little window of opportunity is still open where they can come back to. Okay, so they're also scared they've lost out on their chance to rebuild. This person knows 100%. They know that person A is their future. They know that this is my soulmate. This is the person who makes me happy. I think this person was just playing mind games. Just playing mind games. Why did you do that, person B, if I may ask? Why were you behaving like this? Maybe they found it a burden to commit, or they had other responsibilities, or they were overwhelmed. Something kind of was too much for them. Maybe at that point they were not ready to take on another responsibility as they saw it at that point. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now then? How do you feel about person A? Person B says, I'm ready to put in the work now. I'm absolutely ready to put my defenses down. I don't want to fight with them. I want them to put down their barrier. I'm ready to put in the work. I'm ready to start from scratch, Omkara Tarot, from zero. I'll start from scratch. I don't like the stagnancy that's come into this connection. I'll do anything. Even if they say start from hello, I'm ready to start as long as I get an opportunity to return back to person A. Person B definitely wants to return back to person A, right? Yeah. They feel that person has gotten, because they never committed, they feel that their person is no longer stuck on them, has released themselves and gotten unstuck from them, and will no longer even maybe accept an apology from them. So that's why they're scared. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take, Taurus. Take another deck for this one, and now request you and remind you, if you could tap the like button for me, please. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do subscribe, share, like, join the Omkara family. We welcome you in. All right. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? Do you want them to talk to you? Do you want to talk to them? Or are you moving on, talking to new people? What's the Eight of Wands? The Moon, the Empress, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Two of Cups. I don't know. I think person A, as much as they have grown, as much as they are not chasing, somewhere they still have emotions for person B. Somewhere they're still stuck on person B. Right? There's a lot of emotion that person A still carries for person B, because they always saw them as their perfect partner. They wanted to have growth, fertility, abundance, everything. But the only reason I think they have stopped moving towards person B is because they've realized, I'm not going to chase. I'm not going to chase after somebody who's always fighting with me, always arguing with me. I'm not going to participate. I'm an empress. I'm not going to, lower myself to come onto that level. Unless person A says, unless they come towards me with honest communication and bare their soul, heart, everything. Because heart of hearts, I always believe this was my Two of Cups. If only they can be honest with me, truthful with me, I would be open to talking to them. I would be open to communication from them. Okay, so, okay, that's nice, person A. I knew you were only angry. Okay, person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Ten of Swords. This person is going through it, my God. What's the Ten of Swords as an action? They're going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, what's the Ten of Swords as an action? Person B. Nine of Pentacles. They are so worried. My God, this person is so worried. They're trapped in their mind. You know why? Because they are seeing person A, who they assume is single, abundant, beautiful, taking care of themselves, and they're feeling devastated that, person A is now out and about. Yeah, they want to make things right. They are going to come, I think, forward sooner or later, because they want to make things right and request person A to have this brand new beginning with them. They're very trapped in their mind. At least at this time, they're going through it. They are worried. They are worried that person A will get snapped up by somebody else, and they're all single. And, person B is absolutely ready. Now they're absolutely ready to put in the work, even if that means starting from scratch and building it up to the Ten of Pentacles. This time, I don't think this person is going to waver a bit. Yep, absolute death to the old, so that a brand new beginning can begin. Right? So, I have the Ten of Cups under that as well. But Spirit, tell me, why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse then? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, bottom of my deck, as an overall energy? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and okay, so I think the person B is ready for commitment, right? They want to offer everything, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. But the more they're seeing the other person happy and making all their own dreams and wishes come true, I think the more this person is sitting in sadness and regret and guilt and shame that they never recognize the beauty of this connection. So they could be waiting for the right time or watching from afar. Right now, the only reason they haven't come forward is because they feel my offer may get rejected, because they are seeing person A really glowed up. Really single, abundant, glowed up, getting victory, looking very happy. So they're feeling a bit stuck. But they are dreaming, visualizing, if only I get a chance, if only I get a chance. This time I'm not going to, sabotage this. I'm going to start from scratch. I'm ready to put the work in if I just get one more chance with person A. Now, it's a general reading, so it depends on person A now, whether they are willing. I have a feeling they'll be open to conversation, because person A has always wanted this with them, but they were angry. They were disappointed that person B, all they did was play mind games and nothing else. So maybe if forgiveness is in order, then that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Taurus, love and light. Take care. Namaste.